Well, hello, everybody. It's Rusty Champagne here with you, and we're back once again in the wonderful world of Grand Mall Simulator, where just as quickly as they had an update to raise the wages for everybody, they had another one to bring them all back down. They did some other things in there as well that we'll also kind of take a look at here. But one of the big things that they talked about was taking all the wages of the workers in the store and dropping them back. So apparently there was an issue. Although I'm looking here and I don't see anything that's really kind of gone down, or at least if it went down, it wasn't too drastic. Because I'm looking here, if I take a look at the cashiers, yeah, so maybe it went down a bit. So the cashier was like 501 a day, and maybe it was in the 550s before. So they brought them down a smidge, but not a ton. So I guess that's just to maybe help because it was getting a little bit expensive to pay everybody, and everyone's worth it. Don't get me wrong, everyone's worth it, but it was getting a little bit spendy. Another one of the things that they talked about in here, if we go into a store and if we go to the decor section, so yeah, if we go up to decor, and then if we go here to lights and take a look, so we've got that kind of light in here. So if we go to these, they said that they put a little grid on there to help make it easier to kind of place them. Which I mean, there is a little grid. It's not a huge grid, but it's a little grid, and I guess that can help you to get a little bit of a placement for them, which is I guess kind of nice. So you can see when it's like flush with the wall like that. So I guess it's if you were trying to get a one that isn't just like a small one like this and put it up. I'm not quite sure. And if I look, yeah, that's still even with that, seemingly. So it's weird because, I mean, if you go that way, you kind of lose perspective with the wall, I guess. So I don't know. We'll take that. We'll put another one there. Sure, why not? I guess that'll help. Um, with all that done, one of the main things that we did want to try and do this episode, well, we want to go to bed first. And one of the main things we wanted to try and do this episode is we wanted to try and make our stores on the first floor a little bit better. Because right now, some of them are just kind of suffering from not being all that great. And that's our fault because we've not done too much to get them any better. So we do have to kind of work on that. So now we're looking at this. So the salaries have gone down a little, but we also have to pay for the storage. So I don't remember. That's for the storage workers. So $490 for storage workers. Man, everything is still seemingly pretty expensive, but it is what it is, and we'll continue going with it. We also have to check over here in our grocery store and see whether or not our one oh that is still stuck. Okay, open info. Oh, so can I move it now? Is it movable? So let's see. Open info. Yeah, we can now move it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we had a small issue with that in our live stream where something got moved by me. It was my own problem. It was my own fault, and yeah, it caused a little bit of a kerfuffle because that basically got stuck in the wall. But now we're able to fix it. So, and I think we can kind of fix this one, get it on a slightly better diagonal, just like that. Always remember when people ask for things on a diagonal, just say no. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's a joke. It really, really is. I think. So now, in this store, we need to work on getting some decor because we have none. So what level is that store? Today's going to be all about decor. We got to get everyone's decor scores a little bit better because that's going to help with raising their ratings in a hurry. So if we take a look at our grocery store, it is level 6, so we need 13 pieces of decor in there. That's a lot of decor, but we can do it. So we're going to go in here. We're going to find 13 pieces of decor to set up in the store. It's going to be lots of pictures, I think. So decor, because lights don't count. We cannot put up lights as decor. We can put up a clay pot somewhere. We'll take a clay pot. We'll put it. Can I put it on top of a shelf? I can. So we can take one of these, put it on top of a shelf. Yeah, that looks good. So yeah, that works. So put one of those there. Little bit of decorative touch. We'll take another one and put it there. Sure. Why not? Yeah, we'll take another one and put it there. It's a thing. Yeah, sure. So there's 4. That starts. Let's go and let's see what other kind of decor we can get. We can get we can get a couple of flower pots. Put these by the door. Or I can put these on some of these other ones. So take one, we'll put it there. We'll take one, put it there. All right, so there's 6. Take another one, we'll put it there. So there's 7. And then we'll take another one, put it there. 8. Nice. Now let's get some pictures. Let's do that. So we can get let's see, and we'll get a trash can too. Put it right by the door, even though no one ever uses it, but we'll put it there anyway. So there's 9. And now we can get a couple of pictures. We just talked about that. So paint. Let's get one of those. Put it up. So we'll swing it around like that. Put it over there. So there's 10. And then we'll get a couple more. We'll get a couple of plants. So decor. We'll get a couple of these, put them by the door on both sides of the door because you can't go wrong with that. So there's 11 and 12. And then we can get one more picture and put it up there. So let's do that. One more picture. It's, let's see, paint. Yeah. Let's get, I don't even know what that is. We're going to get it, put it right up there. That's not gauche at all. No whatsoever. There we go. So we got 13 pieces of flair in the store. That'll hopefully help that out a lot in terms of a decor score there. That clothing store, we've already got a lot of decor in it. We do need some more, but we do already have a bunch in there. We're going to go in here. We're going to go to our bank and clear out all of our money because we can do that now. Look at all that money we've got. I also need to go and get a bunch more items here. So let's get 5 boxes of clothes. Let's get a few boxes of food. Let's get 5 boxes of shoes. Let's get 6 boxes of shoes. So we got plenty of money. So that works. And then we're going to go back to, oh yeah, I was going to check the other fashion store. That's what we were going to do. So let's go here to this fashion store. It is level 5, so they need 11 pieces of decor. And yeah, and they need, they may have run out of clothes. I'm guessing they ran out of clothes. Yeah, they have no clothes because I have nothing in here. Oh, so we got to get that fixed. That was my fault because we did not get enough. We did not have enough product. I ran us out of product because I'm busy doing decor. So chairs. Let's get some chairs. We're going to put these armchairs in lots of corners. So we're going to take one. We're going to set it there. So there's a piece of decor. Going to take one. Going to set it there because these are clothing stores. Everybody loves a chair to sit in while someone else is shopping. So we're going to put one there. There's 2. Going to put one there. There's 3. And then we'll get some ottomans. Put some ottomans up. So we got some ottomans we can do. So we'll go with these. Just like that. That'll work. So there's 4 pieces of decor. We can go over here to this corner. That'll make 5. Where am I? Do I not have a worker for here? That's odd. What's going on here? Oh, there's my worker. He's taking his time. So, okay. I get it. It's going, but it's going to take a little bit of time to get all that there. Meanwhile, I'm going to continue working with the decor. So we got 6 items of decor in here. Let's get some more. So let's get a couple of plants. Put these by the doors as always. So 7 and 8. That's a start. We can get some pictures to put on the wall because these walls are pretty stark. So let's get some paint. Get one of these giant pictures. Put it up here. So there we go. There's 9. Let's get another picture. And nope, that's not what we want. We wanted decor. Let's get some another picture. And we'll put it up over there. That'll work. Right about there. And then one more picture. So cancel and one more. And we'll put it up on this other wall. So this massive picture. Just put that right there. Just bam! there's all your decor. So there's 11 pieces of decor in here. That's going to help the decor score for this store. If we go back now, we got to do the shoe store, and we'll go and get more of our money. So let's go here to, let's check our storage. We need some more clothes. Let's get some more clothes right away. Let's do that because we're seemingly out of a lot. So let's get more there. Let's then go back to our bank and clear out our money again. Lots of money. Holy cow, we got a lot of money. And we can, if we wanted to, we could deposit $10,000 to make $300 in income. But I think I might just hold off on that for now, just for a bit. And we want to then go here and check out our clothing or our shoe store. So if we go to our shoe store, they are level 6. So they need 13 pieces of decor. Lots of decor in these places, man. They're all about it. They really, really are. Now, you don't need to have 13. I mean, you can go with less than 13. It's just that if you have 13, you get the full amount. And for every piece that you're missing, the numerator drops. So the denominator at level 6 is 13 because it's your level times 2 and then add 1. So if you only had 12 pieces, then you'd get 12 13ths of the score. If you had 10, you'd get 10 13ths of the score, and so on and so on. So we're going to still try and max it out anyway. What can we put in here? We can get a let's get some of these chairs. Throw these in here, because again, if you're sitting in a shoe store, can it hurt to have some chairs? So yeah, put one there. We'll put one there. Slap one over here in all the corners. So there's a few things there. Let's get some more ottomans. So it's weird because they don't have an ottoman that matches these chairs. I don't think. No, they don't. So we'll go with these ottomans. It's a little bit of a clash, but it's all right. That's the front. I don't know if it matters, but we're going to set one there. We'll set one here, and we'll put one there. So there's 6 pieces of decor. Again, a couple of plants to put in front. So here we go. We're going to go to decor. I don't know why I keep on clicking things that are not decor. A couple of flower pots. I'm boring. So there we go. 7, 8. And we can put another flower here in this corner. So let's get another one. Let's get this monster guy. Put him there. So there's 9. And what can we put up here? We can put something on your desk. So let's put something on your desk. There's got to be something smaller we can get to put on your desk. So let's see. Plants. Something tiny. That's not tiny. That's rather huge. But you know what? It'll look good there anyways. Monster thing on your desk. You love it. I know you do. Don't lie. Let's get some art. Put that up. So here we go. Paint. Get one of those. Put it on that wall. There's 11. We'll get maybe a cooler. Sure. People get thirsty when they're shopping for shoes. So 12. And then we got one other thing to get, and that'll give us our 13. So decor. What do we want? Maybe, let's see. A shelf? We get a cabinet. Let's get no, those are so expensive. No, I don't want a cabinet. That's going to be a lot. So we don't get more for spending more money. Let's get a clay pot. Put it over here by this chair, because why wouldn't you? Okay, there we go. 13 items. We can also, while we're at it, get some more. We could probably get some more shoes in here, and I do need to get a second worker in here, because with the one worker, he's got to run so far to get over here, and we might be out of shoes for all I know. So let's check and see if we are out of shoes. So if we go here, oh, we're out of everything. So once again, 6, 6, 6. Let's just get all of it. And I need to get a second storekeeper for the shoe store, so that way we have 2 of these guys running back and forth. It's worth it. I mean, it's going to be a lot of money, but it's worth it. So we're going to go with, let's see. We've got the one that is 1 second. We can get the one that is, oh man, it jumps all the way up to 3 seconds. So we can get, I guess we'll still go with you. Yeah, that works. I'll be fine with that. let's go back up to the bank, clear out all of our money again. We are making so much money now. I mean, we got $25,000. This is ridiculous, and we haven't even cleared out the bins once. It's crazy how much money we're making now. We got plenty of stuff there. I probably should get a second person here to work in the back. That will probably be a good idea, and we can probably go a little bit slower with this. But you know what? There's so little of a difference between them that it almost isn't like worth it to. I mean, it's a difference of $100 a day to go between 0.85 seconds and 2 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and get the expensive guy. Yeah, I'm going to bite the bullet and do it. So we're going to have 2 storekeepers in the back to take care of all the storage. And because again, we're making tons of cash because the profit margins on items are just so drastically high. So I don't feel too bad about it. In here, how much decor do we have in here? We got 2, 3, 4, 5. That picture disappeared. Someone stole that picture. 6, 7, 8 in here. Feels like we should have 9, but we're going to say it's 8, and we're going to go with it, and then we're going to see what level that store is. So let's go back into here. They're level 7, so we're going to say we need another 7 pieces of decor in there. We'll do that. I mean, it felt like we should have 9 because I would have ordered an odd number. So 3, 4, 5. Maybe a picture like disappeared. So yeah, 6, 7, 8. So maybe a picture disappeared. I'm not going to worry about it. It's fine. Let's get some other things here to add to the decor. So a clay pot, we'll take that, throw that over here next to the cooler. Let's get another clay pot. Just throw it up in the corner over here. Make it look a little classy over there. So there's 10. We can get another couple plants, put them on both sides of the door because we love doing that. People don't ever trip over them all the time. Those are too small. That one might actually go good up here. Yeah, so that'll go there. There's 11. Let's take a look at some other plants that we can get. Maybe these. Yeah, we'll do that. That'll work out wonderful. So 12, 13, and I've got all this space in the middle because we're already full on product in here. There's like no other product we can put in here. So there's 13, and I guess we can get maybe one of these bench chairs. We'll throw that in there. Why not? Does it look right? Nah, but can't spawn there. So there's 14, and then we'll get one other thing. So what's one other thing we can put up here? What do we do? Trash can. Sure. Not like you need one in the store like this, but you know it'll be fine. Put it right there by our flower pot. I'm good with it. And I can't move the flower pot because once it's placed, you can't move it. All you can do is destroy it. Wow, we went through a whole day. I did not touch the outside bins once, which is ridiculous to think is actually true. And how much more money did we make over the course of the day? Still another 5,600. Wow, that's impressive. So if we take a look at our store ratings now, how are we doing on them? 4.3, that's pretty good. That'll get better. Over here, we're at 3.7. And that's just because we need more variety in there, so we got to work on the variety. Here it's 2.9, and it's probably just because we need more variety there. And then here at the grocery store, that's going to also be lower. Oh man, 3.8 is actually better than I thought it was going to be. So yeah, we're going to see if we can get all those above 4 here, and I think we'll be able to pull it off. And again, we got $29,000. We got so much cash now at this point. So let's take a look in our storage once more. We're going to get more shoes. So go ahead, buy those. We're going to buy more food. And we're going to buy more clothes. Let's do that. Just get all that rolling. Let's go ahead and pay our taxes. $5,600. Sure. We're going to make so much money over the course of the day. I'm not all that worried about it. Now let's start working on getting more items in these stores. So we need the remaining items in here. So we've got in here these 4 last items: the plaid shirts, the jean shorts, the gray jackets. Let's get all of those unlocked, set all those up in here, try and get these kind of in line with where they should be. So there's that. These are going to be 21. Then we've got the, after that, we've got the gray plaid shirts. Going to put those on this hanger. Going to try and get that in line with this and that. So that looks about right. Oh, I hate lining these things up. I don't know why I try so hard. I really don't. It's not all that important. Oh, and I don't have that facing the right way either. It's okay. It'll be all right. That seems like it works. This is going to be 24. Apply. Then we're going to go over here. We've got the black jean shorts. So we're going to set that right there. That seems like it's about in line. Yeah, I think that works. So we'll put that there. Yeah, we'll do that. And maybe one back. These are 22. No. 22. Apply. Small, just little palpitations. It's fine. No worries. Gray jacket. Everything here looks like it's almost the exact same color, which is to say drab. But maybe that's just what people like in this store. And these are going to be 25. There. So now we have all of the different clothes available in this store. They'll eventually start showing up in the store, but they're all available here. The mall is really hopping now. It really, really is. And now we got to start doing the same thing here with the shoes, because we don't have nearly enough of the shoes available. So let's get all of these unlocked. We should be able to do this without any problem. So each of these is going to get unlocked. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 5 is going to go here, and we're just going to kind of keep on setting these up like this. So 5 goes there. Price is going to be 31. Then we got type 6. Again, we got these people that look like they are just not, they've got issues that we're not going to discuss. These are going to be 36. So get that applied. Then we're going to step down a little bit further here and go to store again. These shoes going to go on this rack. So just going to keep on going like this. Kind of setting them up what I think is accurate. That feels like it's about right. So we'll set that up like that. This is going to be 33 for these. And then 3 more to go. So here's this again. I like these simple racks. They work out quite nicely, I think. And they got a nice look. So you can't beat that. 34 there. We've got these shoes here. And they're going to go there. Just like that. Price on these is going to be, we'll go 31 on those. And then we got one kind left. And we'll put it right in the middle of these. So here we go. Just kind of set it up like that. So even with that, and then just back up this way a bit. There. And 36. So all the product that we can possibly get is now available here in the shoe store. So all the different varieties are here now. And that's a good start. We can now go back into our, back to our computer, go to the bank, clear all the money out again. So let's go ahead and do that. See how much money we got now. So in the bank, we've got $13,499, bringing us right back up to $27,000, which is wonderful. And we can probably, at this point, well, let's work on the grocery store, because we still got stuff we can do in the grocery store. We're not quite done here yet. So let's get this unloaded. We're gonna actually set up some racks kind of in the middle here. So yeah, there's a ton of products available in this store. So yeah, we got, let's see, what can I kind of put together here? So we can do the onions and the onions. Let's put the onions together. So these are going to go on, we're going to stick with these shelves. So just keep going with these, because I like these shelves. And we're going to start setting some shelves up here in the middle. kind of setting up things that are like aisles. I know it's kind of crazy that I'm actually setting up things that are like aisles. You should be afraid. I am too. 18 for these onions. Those are the yellow onions, so we're going to apply that. Then we're going to go here. We've got a store. We've got white onions. We're going to set those up right next to it, just like that. And these are going to also be 18. On the other side, we're going to then go here. What can we match up with that? Maybe, let's see, potatoes and corn? Perhaps? Yeah, let's do that. Potatoes and corn? Sure. So potatoes and corn. So potatoes will go on this side. Just place that like that so that they're there with that one. No, man. All right, you got to give it a little more space, apparently. That's fine. Potatoes, 18. And then our corn. Let's do that. So corn, put that right there. Again, just kind of in line with that. These are going to be 22. All right, so there's that. These people are waiting for more stuff to show up. It'll get there. Just got to give it a little bit longer. They're definitely working on it. Now over on this side, so if I look at where we kind of set that up, we set that up even with these. So on this side, we can do, we've only got 5 things left. So we can do, the artichokes are going to be the weird one out. So we're going to go cucumbers, carrots, cabbage, broccoli. And we'll set these up over here. So cucumbers, again, we're going to kind of line it up with this shelf here. So if we went with this shelf and then just kind of walk backwards from there. So let's try that again, making sure that I'm still lined up. So that I think is lined up with that. So, yeah. Like middle of the way through there. Yeah, I think that'll work. So those magically turned into cucumbers. So 19 for that. And then we've got over here, we've got, let's see. We've got carrots. So we'll do the carrots. Put those right next to it. So carrots are here. These are also 19. And then we've got a couple things to put on this side. So over here, we got the broccoli and the cabbage. So we'll set those up over here. Just like that. So broccoli, 25. Broccoli's expensive. And then the cabbage. And all we'll have left then is the artichokes. So there is our cabbage. 21. And the artichokes, we'll set those up right over here. Yeah, we'll set that up right over here by this by that little chandelier that's on the wall. We'll do that. So last thing we've got the artichokes. Get that unlocked. Set those up right back here. That'll work. And those are going to be also 25. Now I'm sure I need more products. So let's go back and take care of that. I'm sure I'm out back here. Let's take a look. Storage. Yep, we've got like nothing. So let's get 10 of everything. Let's just do that. 10 and 10. That'll work. $4,500. It's no big deal. We got plenty of cash, so that's okay. If we go back here to the bank, how much money we got? 18,000. So I'm up at 36,000 without even batting an eye. While we're at it, is there anyone else that I need to worry about hiring? Should I worry about that? I don't even know if I need to. If I need to worry about hiring a second store manager for these places. Maybe. I mean, maybe we do it. I don't know. We're doing pretty good with everything. So maybe I don't need to worry about it. Maybe I can get one that's maybe we can get like the Jacob Clark kind of guy. Yeah, I mean we can do that. Sure, that's fine. So we'll get the Jacob Clark at all the different stores. I mean we're doing okay on money. That's not a problem. So Jacob Clark everywhere will get hired. So that way we've got 2 different store managers at every store. That might help out as well. I think we already hired a second one over at the footwear store. Yeah, we've already got 2 there. And the grocery store, Jacob Clark. There. We're all good with all that. and then go back to the bank again, another $4,400. And storage doing good. Everything there is looking pretty good. So then it feels like the next thing to do is just open up another store. Now, I could open up another market, but I don't want to do that. So we're just going to go right here. We're going to open up the hat store because it's next to the grocery store. It's the next one in line. It's $6,500. Money is no object. So let's go ahead and do this. Open this up, $245 a day. Buy the shop. We're going to sell all of the items in here. So let's do that. And then start working on getting everything stocked that we need to stock in here. So first and foremost, we're going to go into the store. We're going to get the employees for it. So we decided to go with was it Sophia Young? Yeah, we didn't go with the fastest one. We went with the second fastest one. And then down here, we went with Henry Hall. And we went with Jacob Clark. So we got all the people. Storage, we need to get a bunch of hats. So let's get 10 hats right from the jump. Got all the hats available. Now we need to actually start putting them up in the store. And then we're going to have to actually start getting decor at some point. But we'll worry about that in a bit. So store, lots of hats here. So Santa hats, flat caps, trilby hats. Let's put all these up. They're going to go on metal frame tables. Quite boring, but it's okay. Just going to kind of set these up along the side here. So that can go there. Price on these, $15. Then next up, we've got the flat caps. They'll just go next to it. We'll just go around the run here. $16 for these. And then next up, we've got the trilbies. And put them there. We got all these people that are looking for hats and wondering where the heck they are. They're now starting to get stocked. It's starting to come into play. There we go. Both of our guys are here, making it happen. Newsboy caps, Baker Boy caps, fedoras. Continue right down the run. So there's those. These are going to be 18. Then we've got after that, we've got the Baker Boys. Set those up right there. That is going to be also 18. And then we've got the fedoras. That's a big fedora, man. Wow. That's one heck of a brim on that fedora. Holy cow. And 19 for that. That looks like a cowboy hat, but that's just me. All right, there we go. All good there. And now I could set up some along this wall. So we don't really have any need. It's amazing how big these shops are. They're just really massive shops for the amount of products that you can get in here. So here we go. Baseball caps, straw boaters, Panama hats, cloches. Let's start getting some of these set up. We're almost going to lose the sun, so we're going to try and get this done before we lose the sun here. The baseball hats, they can go back there. 15 for the baseball hats. Go next door to it. We've got, let's see, the straw boaters. Get that set up. And eventually we can get nicer tables for in here. I'm not that worried about it right now. 18. Next up, we've got the, let's see, the Panama hats. Yeah, I'd really like to get this done before they turn the sun off outside. These are 16. And then the cloche hats. And we'll set these up right there. Okay. Call those 13. And then maybe I'll take the other 3 and set them up. Well, I guess I could set 2 up there just to be consistent. So we'll do that. So floppy hats, wide brim hats, and then we got buckets. Those are the only ones we got left. So floppy hats, we'll set those up over there. These are going to be 19. Oh, and they turned off the sun. It's okay. Not going to worry about it. We'll get it done while the sun's off. Wide brims, which are going to go here. I apologize for the darkness. And These will be 15. And then last but not least, we'll set it underneath where we actually have a light here. We've got the last one, the bucket hats, which we'll put over here next to the giant fedoras. And 16. So everything there is all set. Got hats all along the perimeter, nothing in the middle. We'll save that for decor. Maybe I'll put some benches in here. I don't know. We'll figure that out at some point in time. And if we now take a look at our money, let's see how we did here. So back to the bank, $15,722. Oh man, just lots and lots and lots of cash. All that complaining I did about salaries, I'm gonna just stop that right now. I don't think I need to worry about that anymore. And if we take a look at our store ratings, how are we doing with that? 4.2, and they're up to level 8. So yeah, they need. It gets to the point where you need a ridiculous amount of decor in the store, and it's not necessarily worth it. We need to get all kinds of products again. So let's get. Can I type it in? It doesn't look like you can. So we're going to just get 15, 15, and 15, and 15. Because it can't hurt. 15 of everything. That'll keep them busy in the back room. They'll have plenty to do back there. I'm going to probably also have to get another shelf back there. I cannot imagine that shelf is going to make it with all the product that we're putting up there. It's going to probably be bad. Let's see. I was looking at the ratings. So yeah, 4.2, that's better. Over there, 4.4, that's really good. Over here at the footwear store, they're at 3.9, also pretty good compared to where they were, and 3.9. I like it. They're all doing pretty good. And we still got $34,000 left. If we take a look at the main floor, all we have left on the main floor is we got the market and we got the electronics store. Those are the only ones that we have left. And then it gets up into the second floor, and then we have the vaunted third floor for when you've really got so much money and you don't know what to do with it. That's when you go up there and spend all kinds of cash. But we're still working our way towards that. But with the way that money's coming in, that should be a sooner than later kind of thing, it seems like. That, however, is going to be all for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, I'd love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all of my silliness. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.